Oh my God, I literally cannot believe what I'm about to tell you. This is not a drill, this is not a tease. Something incredible is happening right now, and I guarantee you, what I'm about to reveal is the biggest secret in the NFL. I'm shaking, I'm trembling with excitement because what I'm about to say could change the landscape of football forever. You think you've seen it all? You think you felt the hype? No. Because what's unfolding behind the scenes right now is so explosive, so unprecedented, that I'm telling you, this is the kind of move that's gonna leave the NFL in shock for decades to come. But you gotta stay tuned, stay with me because what I'm about to reveal is just the tip of the iceberg. There's an even bigger secret lurking beneath. Trust me, you don't wanna miss a second of this. Listen, I know what you're thinking, this kind of stuff, it's impossible, right? But I promise you I've got the proof, I've got the sources, I've got the insiders whispering in my ear. The NFL is buzzing like never before. The Giants? Yeah, they're about to do something that nobody saw coming. It's a move so bold, so gutsy, that it's gonna shake the foundations of the league. And it all centers around one name. One player who's about to rewrite his legacy, and it's not just a rumor. It's a revelation so shocking, so game-changing, you're gonna feel your heart pounding out of your chest. So I say again, do not blink, do not turn away, because everything changes in the next few moments. But first, listen up, this is your call to action. If you want to be the first to see the full truth, if you want to be the one who knew it all along, then hit that subscribe button now, smash that like button like it's nobody's business, and ring the notification bell because what I'm about to tell you, what's about to unfold, is the kind of NFL history you'll be telling your grandkids about. Are you ready? Because the time is now. The Giants? They're about to tackle the league with a move that's gonna make every other team sweat bullets, and it's all because of one name, TJ Watt. Yeah, TJ. Watt, the absolute monster of pass rushers, the guy who's been tearing through offensive lines like a wrecking ball for years. He's about to get simply unbelievable. And folks, I promise you, this isn't just a cool story, this is the beginning of a new era. A secret so big it's been lying under the NFL's nose, hidden in plain sight. I've got the inside scoop, the kind of info that could turn the league upside down. And I'm telling you, this is only part one, because what's coming next? Believe me, you'll want to hold onto your hats because what I'm about to show you will blow your mind. Now, let's peel back the curtain, what's really going on. Behind the scenes, the Giants' brass has been working tirelessly, whispering in dark corners, making secret deals, lining up a move that's so audacious, so blockbuster, that even the most seasoned NFL insiders are stunned. You see, the Giants, after a rough few seasons, after years of heartbreak, after wasting so many picks, are finally about to go all in. And the key, it's TJ Watt, that's right. The very man who's been a Pittsburgh Steel Curtain since 2017, the guy who's been a sack machine, a game wrecker, a one-man wrecking crew. He is now the focus of a blockbuster trade that's about to shake the league to its core. Imagine this, TJ Watt and the Giants blue and white. Think about it, his relentless pursuit, his thunderous sacks, his ability to turn games in a flash. Now picture him lining up across from the best defensive tackles in the NFL, demolishing everything in his path on a team that's desperate for a spark, a leader, a game changer. Think about the energy. This move could finally be the missing piece for the Giants to rise from the ashes, to reestablish dominance, to finally bring home a Super Bowl. It sounds like a fantasy, right? Wrong. It's happening. But hold on because it gets even crazier. The whispers are telling me the Giants aren't just after Watt. They're after his soul, his passion, his relentless drive. They know that Watt isn't just a player. He's a force of nature. They've seen his highlights, those iconic sacks that make every NFL fan lose their minds. They've analyzed his every move, his game-changing plays, his ability to elevate a defense to insanity. We're talking about a guy who's been an elite pass rusher, a game wrecker, an unstoppable force for years, and now he's about to be unleashed on the New York stage. And make no mistake, this isn't just about football. No, this is about a culture shift. The Giants are building something legendary. With Watt, they're not just adding a star, they're creating a legacy. Imagine the roar of the MetLife Stadium, the standing ovation as Watt steps onto the field in that iconic blue jersey. He would instantly become the heartbeat of a franchise hungry for glory, the heart and soul they've been missing for years. And trust me, the fan vibes. They'll go nuclear. Now let your imagination run wild. Think about the highlight reels, Watt sacking Jackson Dart, strip sacks on future Hall of Famers, touchdowns on fumble returns that ignite the crowd. Think about the leadership. Think about the emotional punch. That guy in the locker room, that guy in the huddle, inspiring the team, elevating everyone around him. We're talking about a guy who's been an NFL superstar since 2017, who's won the AP Defensive Player of the Year, who's been a sack leader multiple times, and who's got that fire that can ignite a team that's been dormant for far too long. The Giants. They're on the verge of something bigger. Rumors swirl that the ownership has been dreaming about a new dynasty, building a defense so fierce that no one can survive it. They know this move could send shockwaves across the league, forcing rivals to tremble in their boots. The Lions, the Cowboys. The Eagles, every team in the NFC and AFC are watching with wide eyes, realizing that the Giants are about to become DEFCON 1. Because what? He's not just any player. He's the game changer, the difference maker, the one who could finally elevate New York to the top of the NFL food chain. And what about the ramifications? Oh, you better believe they're staggering. If Watt dons the Giants' jersey, you'll see a ripple effect that will be felt for years. The media, they'll lose their minds. Imagine headlines screaming, Giants land the sack king. Watt joins NY League braces for impact, and New York's new dynasty begins now. Fan reactions, absolute hysteria. Social media, exploding. Everywhere you look, Giants fans will be living in a state of euphoria, dreaming about Lombardi trophies, playoff runs, and memories that will last a lifetime. Now picture this, TJ. Watt in the Giants' locker room, huddling up with the defense, giving that legendary speech, that fire that ignites every player around him. You've got veterans like Dexter Lawrence, who's already a beast, and young stars like Abdul Carter, soaking up Watt's energy. This is a game-changing, culture-shifting move that could elevate the entire franchise, turning the Giants into bona fide contenders not just for this year, but for the next decade. And the best part? The money is there. The Giants, under GM Joe Scone and owner John Mara, are willing to make the bold moves. They're ready to spend big to win big. Think about the potential. An offensive line anchored by Andrew Thomas, a rising star like Jackson Dart throwing bombs to Malik Neighbors, a defense now led by Brian Burns and TJ Watt. This could be the formula for Giants' dominance. I'm telling you right now, this is not fantasy. This is the real deal. The NFL insiders have been whispering about it for weeks. There's a secret meeting happening behind closed doors, a deal so massive that it might even shock the league's biggest insiders, the Steelers. They're reportedly open to negotiations, especially if they see a package that includes future draft picks, maybe even a high first-rounder or multiple firsts and seconds, a ransom that would blow away everyone. And Watt, he's hungry. He's ready to prove that he's not just a Pittsburgh legend but a league-wide icon. And now, he's got a real shot to do it in the Big Apple, and just think about the future. Imagine the headlines, T.J. Watt, the new king of New York, Giants defense, unleashed and untouchable, Super Bowl or bust, and why Giants are coming for the crown. The fan excitement, it's approaching a fever pitch. The social media memes, Watt photoshopped into the Giants uniform, memes about shutting down every opponent, dreams of parade routes through Manhattan. It's all happening, and it's about to become a reality. So I ask you, are you ready for this? Are you ready to witness history? Because what I'm telling you is just the beginning. The Giants, they're about to make the biggest splash in NFL history. They're about to show the league, show the world that they're not messing around anymore. And at the heart of it all, the unstoppable, legendary TJ Watt. Now I want everyone watching. If you're a true Giants fan, if you're ready to elevate your team to the status of NFL legends, then smash that like button with everything you've got. Share this video with every Giants fan you know, because this is the kind of move that will be talked about for generations. And trust me, I'll be here to cover every second of it to bring you the hottest, most explosive updates, because this is what football is all about. Hold on to your seats, folks, because what's coming next? You have no idea, but one thing I can promise you, when it happens, the NFL will never be the same. This is the moment we've all waited for. The Giants and TJ Watt, they're about to make history, and you're lucky enough to be here to witness it first. So buckle up, because it's about to get insane.